I think Sundowns needs to be very careful with Thato Sibiya. Very, very careful. He's a young player, junior international. The first time I saw him, I think, was 2 years ago, playing next to Abombogazi. A lot of those players who are playing the Chandra Campbell in the under-20. That's a gem of a player. He's a young star. Need to be very careful how they handle him. The reason why I'm saying this is because against the Al Hilal, at halftime, they take him out. Sundowns is losing that game. Today, they are losing against the TS Galaxy. They take him out as well. He concedes a penalty against the Al Hilal in Rwanda. He made a couple of mistakes as well. What they're sending to him as a message is that they're throwing him into the deep end, and every time he makes mistake, they're taking him out immediately. When you're being taken out at halftime, especially as a defender after you've made a mistake, it's a clear message that we are blaming you for the mistake. You are the reason why we lost. Now, the last thing you want to do to a 19-year-old is to give him the impression that, number one, we don't back you, we don't support you, and every time we are losing, we are always going to take you out. For me, and I said this about Umalibongo Khoza previously, the DDC is inadequate to develop players to be grown men. If you want to develop players to be grown men who are able to take responsibility, take them to the National First Division. The National First Division has promotion and relegation. You travel all over the country. The fields are not that good. Some of the strikers, they've played football for 10 years. So they are very wise. They know how to be physical with you. And you will learn a lot when you go to the National First Division. Amatax are always welcoming Mamelodi Sundowns players. In fact, their captain, Samuel Julius, was a Mamelodi Sundowns product. Even Usbanyoni was a top goal scorer in the NFD 2 years ago. He's a product in Mamelodi Sundowns. Take some of those players to the National First Division. I don't even think that they planned on playing Thato Sibiya, because Thato Sibiya Simbona a few weeks ago. That's when he made his debut. Now, this season, if they had plans for him to play, they would have played him at the beginning of the season. They saw him playing. We won the under-20 AFCON with Bafana, and they thought to themselves that they're going to throw him in the deep end. Be very careful how you handle young players, because number one, he didn't ask to be thrown in the deep end. When he's making mistakes in the CAF Champions League, CAF Champions League. Why? Like, why would you throw that kid in the CAF Champions League? You have Obru Mutiba there. When he's not doing well, you have Divine Lunga there. Why would you throw that kid in the CAF Champions League? It doesn't even make sense. And then when he makes mistakes, what are you doing? You are taking him out of the team at halftime in 2 consecutive games. For breaking news, go to itiskitimes.co.za.